Shakan Peters' stance is very wide, especially for a tall fighter. Wider stances more move towards being a more powerful base for punches, more leverage. But as you can see here, Richards is more poised. His feet are nice and nimble. He moves around the target. He positions himself and he's able to get in and out of range relatively easily. Whereas Peters is struggling to cover that range once Richards drops out of position like he does there, and then he's able to get back into position. You'll see here how Richards jabs, draws the defensive posture, but watch how he moves around Peters to land that right hand over. Peters' head should never be in that position, especially for a 6'6" light heavyweight. No tall man, especially with that height, should be dropping their head down like that, nor should they be countering in that position. That was just naivety. But you see here, watch the lead leg of Richards, how he moves into position. He moves his feet around the target, and then he comes back in on the second phase and lands again. You see here, they're just trading jabs. It was a technical fight, good fight as well. Let's be honest, it was a fantastic fight. But Richards was able to implement his jab. He was able to get into position, back Peters up. You can see here he has him under pressure. Looks to land that overhand right. That was a problem that Peters has when he's backed up. He tends to go clockwise towards the backhand of the opponent, and his head's in position. He's got no defense. He doesn't take away the range. He doesn't lean back. He doesn't change levels or drop his head down and roll underneath the shots. He just glides across to the right hand. Hence why Richards was able to land that big shot that then brought about the finish, which we'll see in just a moment. But you can see he never changes his movement up here. He's constantly moving clockwise, clockwise. He's moving onto that right hand. Richards is positioning him, cutting the ring off, jabbing to force him to go across to that side. And there we go. Giving him different looks, jabbing to the body, shows him that right hand, catches him, lands again, and then starts to go head hunting. One of the things I think Richards needs to work on is his finishing, but my word, did he finish him here with that uppercut left hook. Savage, absolutely savage. Brilliant finish from Spider Richards. Fantastic performance technically as well. It wasn't just, biting down on the gum shield. He was outboxing the taller man for periods of that fight. It was a close fight. Shakan Peters has got things to definitely work with and work on. I actually do like him. I just think his base, he's too wide in his stance and he's fighting too small for my liking.